Hey everyone, welcome back to English to Go, where English is simple and enjoyable.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Julia. Happy to have you here with us today.
If you enjoy our chats, please share this video with a friend who is learning too. It helps us grow. We have a really interesting topic today.
Let's dive in.
Actually, Julia, can I be honest about something related to this?
Uh-oh. You know this is a safe space, Ryan. What happened?
Well, I think I might be losing my mind. Or at least people in my neighborhood think I am.
That sounds dramatic. Why do they think that?
Okay, so picture this. I was walking to the bus stop yesterday morning. I was feeling motivated. I was thinking about our last episode about fluency. And I decided to practice.
That's great. Practice is good.
Yes, but I didn't have anyone to talk to, so I started talking to the air.
To the air?
Yes, I was walking down the street, waving my hands, having a full conversation with nobody. I was saying, "Oh, look at that red car. The weather is very nice today, Ryan." "Yes, it is."
Okay.
And then I turned the corner, still talking. I said, "I think I will buy a sandwich." And suddenly, I was face to face with my neighbor, Mrs. Higgins. She was walking her dog.
Oh no.
She stopped, the dog stopped. She looked at me, she looked at the empty space next to me, and she just pulled her dog closer and walked away very, very fast.
She thought you were talking to an imaginary friend?
She thought I was crazy. I felt so mortified. My face went hot. I just put my head down and ran to the bus stop. It felt so weird, Julia. It felt unnatural. Is it weird? Am I weird for doing that?
Ryan, first of all, breathe. You are not weird, and you are definitely not crazy. What you are doing is actually one of the most powerful secret weapons of language learning.
Looking like a crazy person is a weapon?
No, but self-talk is. You experienced embarrassment, or you felt self-conscious.
Self-conscious. That is exactly it. I felt like everyone was watching and judging me.
Right, but that feeling, that awkwardness, is the only thing standing between you and fluency. If you are listening right now and you've ever felt like Ryan, whispering English in the grocery store or talking to your reflection and feeling silly, you are not alone. That's what we're fixing today. We're going to turn that weird habit into your superpower.
Okay, Julia, convince me. Why should I risk Mrs. Higgins calling the police just to speak English? Why can't I just think the words? Thinking is safe. Thinking is silent.
Thinking is safe, yes, but thinking is not speaking. Ryan, do you remember when we talked about the mouth gym?
Yes, the idea that the mouth is a muscle.
Exactly. You can read a book about lifting weights. You can watch videos of Arnold Schwarzenegger lifting weights. You can think about lifting weights. But if you never actually pick up the dumbbell, will you get muscles?
No, I'll just be a guy with a lot of knowledge and weak arms.
Precisely. Speaking English is a physical act. Your tongue needs to touch your teeth in a specific way. Your lips need to shape the W or the th. Your diaphragm needs to push air. If you only think in English, you are training your brain, but you are ignoring your body.
So when I talk to myself, I'm basically doing push-ups for my tongue.
Yes, you are building muscle memory.
Muscle memory. That's when your body remembers how to do something without thinking, right?
Yes, like riding a bike or typing. When you talk to yourself alone, you are training your mouth to form the sounds so that when you do meet a real person, your mouth already knows what to do.
Okay, that makes sense physically, but psychologically, it's tough. I feel like I have nothing to say. I'm just one guy. A monologue is boring.
It doesn't have to be a monologue. It can be a narration.
Narration, like a documentary? Here we see Ryan entering the kitchen.
Yes, exactly like that. This is the easiest way to start. You don't need to have a deep philosophical debate with yourself. You just describe your immediate reality.
Describe my reality. Okay.
Let's try it right now. Imagine you are in your kitchen. It's morning. You are alone. No Mrs. Higgins. What are you doing?
Okay, I am alone. I open the fridge. I see the milk. I take the milk.
Great. Keep going. Don't stop.
I pour the milk. I close the fridge. I am hungry. I want eggs.
Perfect. Ryan, you just spoke 4 or 5 sentences. Did you translate them from your native language?
No, I just saw the action and said the word.
And did you feel nervous?
No, because nobody was listening.
That is the magic of the safe zone. When you speak to a native speaker, you are multitasking. You are listening, you are thinking about grammar, you are worrying about their opinion, you are trying to be polite. It's stressful.
It is. It's high pressure.
But when you talk to yourself, the pressure is zero. You can make mistakes. You can say, I eat the milk instead of I drink the milk, and nobody will laugh.
And I can correct myself. If I say I eat the milk, I can stop and say, wait, no, drink. I drink the milk.
Exactly. You become your own teacher. You notice your own gaps. If you are narrating your morning and you realize you don't know the word for toaster, you can pause and look it up. In a real conversation, you can't pause the other person to check a dictionary.
That's true. So it's like a rehearsal. I'm rehearsing for the real show.
Yes, and you can do this anywhere. In the shower is a classic place.
The shower. The acoustics are great in there. I sound like a professional singer in the shower.
And you can sound like a professional English speaker too. The shower is the ultimate safe zone. Describe the soap. Describe the water temperature. The water is hot. I am washing my hair.
I am washing my hair. I get shampoo in my eye. Ouch.
See? You're doing it.
Okay, so the kitchen and the shower are good. What about the car? I spend a lot of time driving.
The car is fantastic. It's a soundproof box. You can shout in there.
So what do I talk about in the car? The traffic?
Yes, use your frustration. The traffic is terrible. Why is that car stopping? The light is red.
Move your car, buddy. Is that good English?
It's very natural English, but maybe keep it polite. Please move your car, sir.
Okay, so narrating my life, that covers the what to say part. But Julia, I have a fear.
What is it?
I feel like I'm practicing bad English. What if I talk to myself for an hour, but my grammar is wrong and my pronunciation is terrible? Am I just reinforcing bad habits?
That is a very valid concern, and that brings us to the next technique. It's the partner to self-talk. It's called shadowing.
Shadowing. We mentioned this briefly before. This is where I copy someone, right?
Yes, self-talk is output. It's coming from your brain. Shadowing is imitation. It comes from an external source. You need both.
Okay, so how do I combine them?
Spend 10 minutes a day shadowing to get the correct sounds in your ear. Listen to a podcast, like us, and repeat exactly what we say. Match our speed, match our emotion.
So if you sound happy, I sound happy.
Yes, and then switch to self-talk. Use the rhythm you just practiced to describe your own day.
It's like tuning an instrument before you play it. Shadowing tunes my ear, and then self-talk plays the song.
That is a beautiful metaphor, Ryan. Yes.
Okay, I have a confession. I actually tried to do this at work once.
At work?
Yeah, I was at my desk. I was preparing for a meeting, and I started whispering my introduction. Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan.
And
my boss walked by. He didn't say anything, but he gave me the look. The "is Ryan okay" look.
the danger of the open plan office.
So how do I practice in public without looking crazy? Because I spend 8 hours a day in public. I can't just wait for the shower.
I have a modern hack for you, the headphone trick.
The headphone trick.
Put on your headphones or your earbuds.
Okay,
Now, talk.
but I'm still talking to myself.
Yes, but to everyone else, it looks like you are on a phone call.
Oh, that is genius.
In 2026, everyone is walking around talking into thin air because of Bluetooth headsets. Nobody knows you aren't talking to your mom. You can be walking down the street saying, "The trees are green, the sky is blue," and people will just think you are having a very poetic phone conversation.
Yes, Mom, the trees are green. That changes everything. I can do this on the bus.
You can do it anywhere. It gives you a shield of invisibility.
I love that. The headphone shield.
But Ryan, I want to go back to something you said earlier. You said you felt mortified when Mrs. Higgins saw you.
Yeah, it was embarrassing.
Why?
Because, well, it's not normal. Adults don't talk to themselves. Kids do it when they play, but adults are supposed to be silent.
That is a societal rule, sure. But learning a language requires you to be a bit childlike.
Childlike?
Think about how babies learn. They babble, they repeat sounds, they talk to their teddy bears. They don't care if they look silly, they just want to communicate.
And I'm trying to be a cool adult who gets everything right the first time.
Exactly. You have to let go of the cool adult. The cool adult stays silent and never learns. The brave learner talks to the air and gets fluent.
The cool adult stays silent. Wow, that hits hard. I've been prioritizing looking cool over actually learning.
We all do it. It's the fear of judgment. But here's the truth. Mrs. Higgins doesn't care. She forgot about you 5 minutes later. She's thinking about her dog. She's thinking about her own life.
She's probably talking to her dog, actually.
Exactly. People talk to pets all the time. Who is a good boy? Are you hungry? That is socially acceptable. But talking to yourself is crazy? It doesn't make sense.
So if I get a dog, I can speak English to him all day and no one will judge me?
That is an expensive solution, but yes.
Max, look at the traffic. Max, the milk is cold.
I think I'll stick to the headphone trick for now.
So let's recap the strategy for everyone listening who wants to start this weird habit.
Step 1, accept that it's not weird, it's training, it's the mouth gym.
Step 2, start with narration. Describe what you see and do. I open the door, I sit down.
Step 3, find your safe zone, the shower, the car, or the bedroom, somewhere you can be loud.
Step 4, use shadowing to tune your ear before you speak.
And step 5, the headphone trick for public practice.
And I would add step 6, review your day.
Review my day.
Yes, before you go to sleep, lie in bed and whisper the story of your day to yourself. Today, I woke up. I went to work. I felt tired.
That's a great way to use the past tense.
Exactly. Narration is for the present tense, I am walking. Review is for the past tense, I walked.
It covers everything and it's free. I don't need to pay a tutor $20 an hour to listen to me talk about my breakfast.
No, you can talk to yourself for free, and you're always available. You are the most convenient conversation partner you will ever have.
I'm starting to like talking to me. I'm a good listener.
You are, Ryan. And speaking of good listeners, let's do a quick word tour of the useful phrases from today. We use some great vocabulary to describe feelings and techniques.
Let's lock them in. I'm ready.
Okay, phrase number 1. From your story about Mrs. Higgins, mortified.
Mortified. M-O-R-T-I-F-I-E-D.
Definition, extremely embarrassed, like you want the ground to open up and swallow you.
Example, I was mortified when I realized my zipper was open during the presentation.
Oh, that is a classic nightmare. Number 2, self-conscious.
Self-conscious.
Definition, feeling undue awareness of oneself, one's appearance, or one's actions, feeling like everyone is watching you.
Example, I feel self-conscious when I speak English in front of native speakers.
Very common. Number 3, narrate.
Narrate.
Definition, to give a spoken or written account of something, to tell the story as it happens.
Example, I like to narrate my cooking process. Now I add the salt. Now I chop the onions.
Perfect. Number 4, monologue.
Monologue. Mono means one.
Yes, a long speech by one actor or person, the opposite of a dialogue.
Example, talking to yourself is a monologue, not a conversation.
Correct. Number 5, muscle memory.
Muscle memory.
Definition, the ability to reproduce a particular movement without conscious thought, acquired as a result of frequent repetition.
Example, I practiced the TH sound so many times it became muscle memory.
And finally, number 6, judge.
Judge.
Definition: to form an opinion or conclusion about someone, often critically.
Example, don't let the fear that people will judge you stop you from practicing.
That is the lesson of the day right there.
And Mrs. Higgins can judge all she wants. I'm getting fluent.
Before we go, we have a question for you, and we want you to be honest.
Yes, we want to know, where is your safe zone?
Is it the shower, the car, or maybe you talk to your cat like Ryan suggested?
Or maybe you use the headphone trick on the bus. Tell us in the comments.
Write one sentence below. My safe zone is, it's good practice.
And hey, if you see someone talking to themselves on the street, don't stare. They might just be learning English.
Give them a thumbs up.
Exactly.
Thank you for listening. We know your time is valuable and we really appreciate you spending it with us.
English to go, take it with you.
Bye-bye. See you in the next episode.